Alright guys, this is too much. I made these baits earlier in the week, so I had plenty left over. I got a whole tray full of them in here in different shapes. So whoever wins, I'm going to send you some in 3 different body shapes. So I just need enough to shoot the mold here one time. Should be pretty close. We're going to heat these up in the microwave, get them liquefied, get the lumps out of them, get them cleaned. I'll probably have to put them in the vacuum chamber and clean them. And we're going to shoot them in the BA Stinger. Alright guys, we're going to shoot these molds. Ready? Fathead's a touch taller. I wanted to see something while I was... That's what gets me in trouble sometimes. I like to shoot colors in a different body shape just to see what it looks like and what happens. Bam! Alright, BA Stinger. I went on shot fathead, y'all can see that. When I shot. Bam! Now, the reason I call this too much, that's some brightness there in it, because the yellow-orange is a neon color too. So you hold that way, you don't see the orange, do you? You got to turn the chartreuse, kind of takes over. Yep. And it changes as it goes through the water. Okay? You can see the orange in here. Yeah. Trying to get it where y'all can see it. See it in the cut here? I don't think the camera's doing it justice, really. But the chartreuse is a medium chartreuse. It's not real bright. Alright. Yeah, you can see the orange there on top. But guys, they seem to like it. And it's going to be a bait that you want to use early in the morning, late in the evening, cloudy day, with that chartreuse and that little bit of light orange. It's going to draw some attention, right? That's why I said it's too much. It's going to really draw some attention. Y'all want to see it in the fathead. Now, in this video, I did fish with it, with the LC shad. I think I caught one on it, and I had it on that 1/8 ounce head. Today, fishing another bait, I had to use the 1/8 ounce head a lot because the wind was bad today. So we got a front coming in. Now the orange is more noticeable in this little fathead in it. So BA don't have a lot of body. That's why I said, I think in the video you heard me say, I think this color's going to work better in the smaller bodies. Some colors just seem to work better in the smaller body. I'm telling you that. And the others, it doesn't seem to make any difference. But even the slice color, I've made it in LC shad, and I've done okay on it. The BA and the fathead, it works much better. Alright? Guys, put your number down 1 to 400. Right? And what we'll do, make sure you're a subscriber on Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock of this same week. Okay? This day's Sunday, when the video is loaded. Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock, the draw is over. I make a video, take you along with me, random number, film it. Whoever gets the closest to the number, but don't go over the number. Brad said last night, Crappie Connection, they done a giveaway, and Price is Right. That's right, the Price is Right's how they done that. If you go over, you lose. That's it. That's how I've been doing since the beginning. And whoever gets the closest wins, okay? I might even send you one of these prey baits. Now, on the prey bait, I don't see a lot of separation between the yellow and orange. That's why I shot this bait in this mold. I want to see how it was going to do. Alright, the shape of the mold makes a difference too. You can see the chartreuse at the bottom, but it doesn't make a whole lot of difference, did it? Some of the orange dropped to the bottom here. Some molds don't shoot as well as others. The BA Stinger and his fathead shoots great with the bright colors. Y'all come back Thursday. I'll load this video Thursday morning at 6 o'clock, so I load my videos and see who won. If you won, I'm going to try to comment to you if I don't forget. email me your address. Don't even think about it. Don't email me, say, hey, do you have my address? While you said all of that, you could have emailed me your address, right? Instead of saying, hey, Dennis, do you have my address? Just say, hey, here's my address. If not, I've got to look for it. If you've ordered from me in the last month or so, I can find it. If not, I got to dig, guys, through pages of material just to find your name and your address, all right? They're not in alphabetical order. When the computer does it, it's by dates. It's by when you've ordered last, all right? That's how it does it. It don't do it by names, alphabetical order, anything like that. It's by the dates you ordered last. So that puts a lot of work on me. Go ahead and email me your address, all right? Make sure you're subscribed. The draw is Wednesday night. I think I covered everything. Appreciate y'all, guys. Dennis Fishing Lake Country, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being part of Fishing Lake Country. If you haven't been on Lake Country Baits, check it out, okay? And, guys, we'll see y'all Wednesday night. Good luck, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy the catching after this. Bam. Well, starting off with a small one again today, guys. A lot of people out here today. Done seen 3 or 4 boats. It's the first pretty day we've had. Still windy, but it's not bitter cold. We went through a cold front, then we went through a warm front. So, yeah, that's seesawing weather. That's why the fishing's been so tough. Y'all heard me say that. Some of y'all agree that's what's causing it. I talked to other people local. They're saying the same thing. Bigger fish can be hard to find right now. So we're gonna look for them. We're gonna keep kicking around. I'm in a new area now. I done covered a lot of ground, guys. That's the first fish I caught. I've seen a lot of white perch, and this school of crappie was acting like white perch. White perch are scattered here everywhere. They're gone already. They done left. They're moving that much, guys. They're already gone. I was gonna show them to you, but I'm putting my scope out here further so I can find them. There you go. See how they're scattered across the bottom? Well, the white perch are doing the same thing. You bring the bait past them. If you see them all come up at one time, they're white perch usually. Crappie, 1 or 2 might do it, 3 might follow you, but not the whole flock. So that's what I'm doing. When I see a bunch like I here lately, I've been throwing at them. I can tell they're not monsters. But I haven't seen not one fish yet that I think was a nice, decent sized fish. All right. I think it's gonna be a bass. He's fighting like a bass. No, I'm gonna tell you what. I was watching somebody the other day said, yeah, these cold water crappie fight like a bass. They do. He was everywhere. Yeah, usually they shake their head and go left a little bit, go right, but not circles and do a fit like that. It's not a bad crappie. He's right at 10 inches. I'll show you all this color. Bam. Bam. Yeah, a boat just came out of this cove and cut behind me and it took off. There was 2 people in kayaks earlier running around and I really was scared for them. I know that sounds silly. I was worried about them. I don't know who they were. We had somebody upset a kayak here before Christmas and he drowned it because of the cold water. Water's 46, 47 and the air was cold then too. Wasn't super warm. Man, that cold water do you in. He's about the same size, about 9.5. He's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. He's a 10-incher. Hey, I'm happy with a 10-inch crappie today. Whew. I haven't seen anything that looks big. Alright guys, I'll tell you what I've done. I stuck on, I don't know what you call these things. They're not the Berkeley power bait ones. I had some crappie here that kept following it. This is the BA Stinger. See, it done fell off now. And I had those. I dug around the boat. I fed them for 4 or 5 years. I thought, I don't throw any good. Let's try one of them. So I stuck one on there, and I caught a fish on it. I think sometimes, and I heard Brad say this other day. He made me think about this about 2 weeks ago, right before Christmas, when they done that Monday thing. I think it was. He's using the eye hole jig, and he said he's putting a bite in it. When the water's cold and the fish is tough, that's a good time to add a little something different. Now I've got scent in my bags. It's called a Nez, and it's got a good smell to it. But sometimes if you need to add something, don't be afraid to. I used to use the Crappie, the Berkeley Crappie scent, the liquid scent. I used to use that a lot. Somebody asked me, oh, a couple months ago, they said, you put that scent in your bags. I like so-and-so. I came in what they said. I said, put it in the bag. Put some on it. It ain't gonna hurt it. If you like a certain scent, put some in your bag, squish your bait around in it. If it's Berkeley Power bait or whatever it is, and it's not gonna make any difference. A lot of people use those bites. Summertime, when I'm pitching docks and stuff, it's a waste of time. They just come, they won't stay on there anyway. But when the fishing's good, I'm not gonna use something like that when I can catch it, you know, easy catch it. But when the fishing's tough, and I'm at a school of fish and they won't bite, dip the tail in cover. Y'all heard me say this, dip the tail. Try a smaller bait. Try a different color. Try a bite. Try one of the crappie bites. Do whatever it takes to catch a fish, guys. Guys, that's 2 casts in a row. That hadn't happened all day. I told you I was an hour between fish a while ago. But, you know, I said this one other day, too. Sometimes the time of day makes a difference. It's 1 o'clock. I came out at 9 o'clock, 9:30. I fished an hour before I ever caught a fish. Then I was like an hour between fish. That's a decent fish. Now, I'll tell you something else. I went to the BA Stinger. I've caught the last 2 on the BA Stinger. You know, I said this, he's probably 10 and a half, guys. I said this too, guys, and sometimes I say things and I'm not trying to repeat myself. That's why I mention it. These guys are tough. Water's 47 degrees. These guys are tough, ain't they? I done seen about 4 of them today. They're tough, that's for sure. I wouldn't even want the water getting on me today, hitting me. Some colors don't work as good in the LC shad as they do the BA Stinger and the fathead. I made this color in the fathead too, right here. I haven't fished it yet. We'll save it for another day since we'll catch them on the BA day. See, it's in the fathead. I'm doing that because in the light it changes color. And I made this yesterday, or day before yesterday. And last night I bagged them and I looked at them and I thought, gosh, that's almost too much. You know, the bright orange and then the chartreuse. Or the slice orange is yellow orange. I said, that's too much. So, yeah. So when I bagged them, guess what color I wrote on the bag? Too much. Yeah, that's what I wrote. That's what I named it, too much. Because I think it's almost too much. But look, if the water has just a little bit of color to it, this is going to be a good color. When I drop it in the water there, I can see it. And we had some rain now, so our visibility did knocked it a little bit. Our visibility right now is probably 2 foot to 2.5. We had a good all-day rain yesterday. Some of y'all got flooded. I see in Tennessee places, y'all got flooded. Well, we didn't get flooded, but we got some rain. The lake is full. I can tell you that now. All right, let's see if we can find another one, guys. Yeah, he is. Whoa. Whoa, come here, boy. You're not that big, but you're a good one. You're a good one. All right, guys, I struggled all morning to find big fish, didn't I? And I said a little bit ago, sometimes I think it's a time of day. There was 4 to 5 boats right here this morning. They're all gone. The wind's gotten terrible, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to fish a little bit longer. I'm glad I've stuck with it. That's a good fish, guys. That's a 12-inch fish. Bam. Good fish. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Whew. Okay, this is a BA Stinger in this color. Too much. Bam. Well, ain't bad. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to complain. Again, I believe it's the time of day. It seems like when this time of year coming out early don't help any sometimes, does it? Summertime, I'm in by 11 o'clock, quit flopping. He's about 10 and a half. All right, guys, you see the school right here? The school here stopped. They're just kind of hovering off the bottom there. They're about, well, still going to fool you. They're about 2 feet off the bottom. That's what I'm looking for. There you go. If I can catch them where they're off the bottom a little ways like that, they seem to be interested in eating. Even on the bottom. And they look like little tombstones running around, I can catch them. But when they're a moving school today, nope, ain't happening. All right, he's probably right at 10. He's probably 9 3/4. Yeah, that's about what he is. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. They're getting a little bit bigger. This school's a little bit bigger. Alright. Alright guys, I'm reeling it back across the school. I don't see my bait right now. Once in a while I see it flicker. But I see the fish moving more than anything. The wind's blowing me so much I can't keep up with the boat movement. See the front of the boat's coming around now. That's the reason I'm having trouble seeing my bait. But I'm watching the fish movement. I see the fish rolling up. This bait's drawing attention. I see one roll up on the front. He's following it. There he hit it. So I can see the fish moving. I don't see my bait. As I went across that school, I showed you, the school's about 20 foot long. As I went across them, I could see them coming up, checking it out, going back down, coming up. You know, it's drawing attention. They're paying attention to it. They're going like, hey, what's that? That's what you want. If they're not paying any attention to your bait, you need to switch colors. But when they're rolling up like that, checking it out and stuff, you're drawing some attention. One of them's going to grab it sooner or later. Like I said, they're a little spooky. I'm going to net him, guys. I got a 2-pound test. That's a decent fish. If he's over a 3/4 pound, I'm going to net him on a 2-pound test. That's what breaks your lines when they're flopping. You lift them out of the water. All right. Oh yeah, that's a good. Oh gosh, that fish is 13 inches in that area. Yeah, he's 12.5 to 13 inches in that area, easily. I'm going like this, guys. I'm going like that's 6 inches. Yeah, he's that again. He's over 12 inches. So, all right, messed my little tail up. Bam. Too much. That was too much for him, wasn't it? Bam. Well, I don't know. He acts like he's got some shoulders. I don't think he's that big. Oh, he's a decent one. I'll go ahead and net him. When I seen this fish roll up out of the school, he called fair catch. Yeah, it's gone. He rolled up and come running for it. He's about 10 and a half. I don't think he's that big. Good eater. All right. I switched to another rod. I had a yellow head on, guys. I mean yellow. Did I say yellow? I had a pink. I had a pink head on this one and blue on the other one. I thought, let me throw out a couple times to see if it makes a difference. But I use blue and red a lot here. Black's fine too. Blue, red, and black. And chartreuse. Y'all notice if it's cloudy or if the water has any color, I'm using chartreuse. When the water's clear, I use red and blue a lot. And black. You can use black anytime. But it seems like that pink sometimes just works. Damn. All right. Ain't bad fish. At least they're not babies. These couple were on the stump. He's right at 10 inches. They was on the stump. I'm just kicking around, guys. I'm ready to go in. I'm just kicking around. You see the stump right here? See how they lined it behind? That's where that came from. I thought, well, and they look like decent fish. And I got pretty close to them. Wind's beating me to pieces, so try to get a little closer. I'm casting sometimes, and my bait, I can't find my bait. The reason I can't find it is the wind's carrying it 6 or 8 feet one side or the other, you know? Might have found one a little bigger, guys, if it ain't a bass. I'm gonna grab my net just in case. I'll tell you, it's a crappie. They fight like a bass this time of year. He was everywhere. Flopped to come out of his mouth there. I tell you, the school moved in behind me, and I cast at him a couple times, and I never did see my bait. I just reeled on slowly, and I felt the thump. Now this is the BA Stinger. My hook is sharp. I sharpened that hook. It's a BA Stinger. Bam. And its color, that's a good one. Nothing wrong with that one. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to catch a couple more, and I'm gonna do what I usually do. Like I tell you, if I catch another one, I'll put him in front of that one. But I'm gonna head in here in a minute. It's 1:30. Like I said, I got up this morning, Ate me my favorite morning breakfast, peanut butter and banana with a little honey on it. Yeah, that's right. Y'all like peanut butter banana? Without mayonnaise. Somebody lives here local. I was working for a while back, said something about peanut butter banana. I said, yeah, I eat peanut butter banana a lot. I love it. I eat a lot for breakfast in the morning. He said, me too, with mayonnaise. Y'all tell me, do y'all put mayonnaise on your peanut butter and banana? But yes, I eat that a lot of mornings. Eat that and I take them to go to work because it's fast. I get up, cut my banana, put it on it, gone, right? So y'all tell me if y'all like peanut butter banana. All right, guys, this is a new color. I think I'm gonna call it Too Much. It seems to be working fine. I mean, I didn't see my bait that time. Times I've seen my bait, I see the fish roll up after it and pay attention to it and follow it, so I know they're seeing it. I know it's drawing their attention. Slice has been working so good, I thought I'd try something else. Another boat here done circled around me. The other boat that was in front of me, guys, he left too, so I don't see but one more truck over in the parking lot. And I think they're one of the reasons they're leaving is the fishing is slow and the wind is tough. That's right, it's not real cold. It's supposed to be 50 today. But look, I still got my jacket on and I got a long sleeve shirt on under that and a t-shirt. And I'm not hot. That's right. Even that wind blows on that water, it takes some more clothing, doesn't it? Appreciate y'all, guys. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. Tell your friends about Lake Country Baits and fishing Lake Country. All right. Sales have been good. Next year, I want to double what I've done this year. I've done about exactly the same thing. Last time I've looked, I have to look. I'll look again and tell y'all on Wednesday night what my numbers are, how many bags I've sold. But I told a neighbor the other day where I was close to where I was at. He looked at me and said, "You're kidding." I said, "No, I've sold that many." But I want to double that next year. Hey, guys, appreciate y'all. See you next time. Fishing Lake Country.